Hello folks, my name is Brian. I'm on here in the Philippines with my wife, who's a Filipino. We just got involved with an organization for an orphanage that helps out kids, for children actually, and in this case, this orphanage has 22 girls. It specifically deals with girls that have been left in the streets, abandoned, abused, in some cases even trafficked. Obviously, we're not going to give names and specifics to protect the privacies. We're trying to raise money for a few things. Back around 2013 or 14, Typhoon Yolanda came through and destroyed their original house, the house that they had. And the government turned around and built them another house further away from the ocean. And the government, they only have basics that are here, which is basically just 4 walls, a roof, and some rooms inside. And we're trying to raise money to put up a wall around the perimeter to secure the facility, and also to get a new transportation vehicle, a bigger van. It's a Mitsubishi L300, which has a big opening in the back that all the children can go into. As I stated, my wife is a Filipino. I am here in the Philippines. I plan on moving here within a year or so. And she's going to be giving updates to me about the progress that's going on here. And what it is that I want, and I'll show you here, is that behind me, as you can see the building. You can see some of the kids. Hello. Some of the girls that are here. They're all in great spirits considering what they've been through and what they're going through. This facility, they teach them basics in life. They give a child, what they need in life. They let the kids be kids, and they get them to school and so forth. But what we're looking to do, or they're trying to raise, is you can see the holes that are right here, and those are going to be posts that are placed in there. The mayor has donated the posts, which go inside the holes, and what we're raising the money for is to go in between the post, which is the cinder block wall, to go for 6 feet high. That's going to go around the whole property. And as you can see, it goes down quite a bit. If the wind's making noise, I do apologize. But this is a 2,500 square meter property. And everything that they have in here that you'll see has all been donated. As you can see further down, as you can see some of the posts that have been placed that haven't been cemented yet. And they have swing sets and seesaws and stuff that was donated. But right down to the corner is where we want to put the wall up, all in between, going all the way here and going into the front of the property. And then what we want to do is block it off in the back from the other people in the back, so the girls are all secure in here. Now that is the main building that they live in right now. Over where my about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows, or 7 windows, is pretty much an open area where they gather and they have mass or do their homework and so forth. But the rest of the area is basically a bunkhouse. And the children range from ages of 4 all the way up to 14. And what they did is that they also built another house on the bottom here. As you can see, this one was donated. And this is going to be for the older girls once they get up to a certain age, in order for them to learn different life skills to get ready to go out into the world. But as you can see, you have the post and you have the holes are all dug going down, that they want to secure all this. What I also want to do And what's going to happen eventually is I'm sending some seeds, and we're having some sand and dirt and soil brought in. So this area right over here, we're going to convert it into a garden. So that way they can grow their own vegetables, so they can sustain their own food, and the children learn how to grow vegetables and so forth. And then up in the front, I'll show you the van. I'm actually going to start a YouTube channel with this, so that way the donations or the money that's raised, we can post the progress of the walls being built and everything else. But all the money that's being raised, 100% goes to them. Nothing is going for any administrative cost or anything like that. This is the van that is basically a Dodge Caravan, or this one's a Mitsubishi. It's a minivan, and there's 22 kids plus 3 nuns. And this is beat up pretty bad. The AC has not been working for 3 years. The back window is broken, and the person that owns it, the person that broke it, they don't have money to fix it. They have handles that are broke. The van runs, and then it won't run. And when I had it looked at, it was costing more than to buy a good used van for their transport. And as you can see, the little hut off to the side here is their kitchen area. And again, that's the whole facility. It's not that big considering there's 22 girls. But the pipes, the posts are going to go into these holes and go right to that wood area over here, which will secure right up to this wood over here, and then go down the hill. So that way this will all be secured in, and there'll be a gate placed right over here for them to drive the van in, and then a gate in the front. I'm trying to raise the $20,000 that's roughly needed to have the wall built and a new van for them. And once I get the money going and get the money raised, I'm going to be coming over here, because I come here 2 to 3 times a year anyways, because as I said, my wife's, she's a Filipino, and I actually have a house here too. So I'm going to come over here, supervise, make sure the wall's getting done in a proper way, and get it done quickly and timely. I've also talked to and negotiated anywhere from 15 to 20% discount on the materials, which keeps the cost down. And all I need to do is find the labor to do that. And that should be no problem, since there's a lot of people here that need jobs. And I'm hoping that everyone could be generous and understand that this group, they just take care of the kids. They don't have any state funding or government funding like they do in the US and different other countries. And everything's relied on donations. Their school starts next week. My wife and I decided that we were going to donate and help them out. We got them school supplies that they needed, like pens, pencils, paper, notebooks, bags. My wife's father, or my father-in-law, he repairs shoes and bags, and he also fixes teeth, and he's going to take care of any of the children's needs that needs to be done, if they have shoes that have issues during the year. And they have a water company here, the bottled water, that donates them, that gives them rice, a sack of rice, 50 kilos, which is roughly about 110 pounds of rice. And they go through 4 of them a month, since there's 22, and rice is the staple of every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the Asian here in the Philippines. It is a little hot. I was hoping to be a little bit cooler, considering that the summer is just about ending, and the sun isn't out right now. It's tucked behind clouds, which is good, because then it'll be really hot. So anyways, I'll end it right here. I just hope we can reach our goal, and if we go above the goal, that'd be even better. Because like I said, all money goes to these children. It goes for what they need and their needs. The big thing right now is the wall and the transportation, because all they have is just that van, and the van's made for 9 people, and they transport 22 kids, so with no air conditioning. So do the math. It ain't very pleasant in there on a hot 90-degree day. So I'll leave it here for now, and like I said, I'm going to start a YouTube channel on the progress, and also on the Bito Tomaso Maria Fusco Hope House Incorporated. We'll just call it the Hope House. Too many words. And hopefully we can reach our goal and then some, and then go from there. I appreciate everyone watching this, and hope you have a good day. And if you like it, just hit the like button below, and we'll go from there. And hopefully we'll have that channel, the YouTube channel, up on this to show the progress shortly. Have a good day.